Oh, hold on a minute. Good morning. Day 1 in the potty training house. Today is the day that we decided to start potty training my little man. He's going to be 3 in a month's time. And the reason why we're starting now is because he's changing play school at the end of June and he has to be toilet trained by then. I am so sorry for the way I look, but I didn't take my makeup off because I was nervous about today and I just need to get straight into it. Come on and say hello to everybody. Tell everybody what you're eating. Chocolate. Why did you get chocolate?
More.
Yeah, but why did you get chocolate?
More, Mommy.
Why did you get chocolate?
More.
Because you done a wee on the...
More.
You done a wee on the...
Potty.
He done a wee on the potty and we got some chocolate. Yay!
More.
So far it's 9 a.m. or it's 10 a.m. We've had 2 big accidents on the floor. He's just going around naked. He's demanding the treats constantly, which is really hard because like I can't give him a whole packet of buttons every time he goes to the toilet. So I gave him 3. Show me your lunchbox. I bought him this little lunchbox set in Tiger yesterday, and it's really cute. It's a little car, and I just kind of filled it with like 4 chocolate buttons, and then we came in here and had it. There is the potty. I got it in Aldi, and I also got the step and the actual toilet seat as well. But so far we're just using the potty today. So yeah, the hardest part about this is that we have to just stay in all day tomorrow and pretty much all weekend. You'll get a chocolate when you do your wee in the potty, remember? Show me your new lunchbox. Come here. I have to be careful with my filming because he's going around naked. When do you get chocolate treats?
96.
When do you get chocolate treats? When you do a wee on the
Potty.
And who did you ring to tell them that you done a wee?
Nana.
We rang Nana and Nana sang ole, 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 ole. You sing it.
Yeah.
And are you a big boy? What age are you? What age are you?
My birthday.
Today's your birthday. You're in your birthday suit, that's for sure. I don't know what to do about his nap because he naps in the bed and I think I'm just going to have to put a nappy on him or something. I don't know what to do. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, I just wanted to fill you in. I'm going to do a little diary of the first kind of week of diarrhea bum bum. Maybe it's a sign of what's to come. Over and out. You want to get what? To what? Toilet training day 2 and we're on our way to Billy's play school. I need Billy, what are you wearing today? No nappies. What are you wearing? What's on your down here? What are you wearing? No, you're wearing Spider-Man pants. Are you a big boy? And Billy, tell everybody where are you going to go to the toilet in school?
And the potty.
Yay, let's go. We've had as many accidents as we've had potty ways. It's very stressful and I have a lot less patience than I thought I did. But I'm sending him to school with like 6 changes of clothes, so we'll see how we go. His teacher is so supportive. I'm really lucky. Hi. So I'm going for dinner tonight with my friends. And it is so needed, and my friend is picking me up so I'm not driving, so I think I'm going to have a glass of wine because I need it after today. He went to play school and he done 6 wheeze in the toilet and he had 4 accidents, and tonight he took a poo on my aunt's floor, so he's got as many toilets as he does accidents. So it's hard to know. We're just going to keep going with it. We're supposed to be going to a communion tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be able to chance it because he's just not ready to be out of the house yet. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to my dinner and roll on day 3. Good morning, it's Saturday morning and we are on day 3 of toilet training, and I just feel so proud, so I wanted to come on and talk about my little man who's over there enjoying a bottle which he's been asking for all morning. There's our potty. This morning is the first time I have seen him actually realise he needs to go to the toilet and jump up and go. So I think he did it for Peter last night when I met my friends for dinner. But just there he was like, need to do wee wee, and he went and sat in the potty and didn't go, and then he came back. And then it happened again and he was like, need to do wee wee, went and sat in the potty and didn't go again. And I just kind of left him to it and he was just going around in his like nudie rudies. And the 3rd time he went over and I just kind of said nothing, and he sat there and he was like, I do it, I need to put it in the toilet. And I just feel so proud. I'm like, oh, today could be a turning point. We're going to be going to a communion party today, so it's a friend of the family and it's going to be like a bouncing castle, and like face paint and sweets and the whole thing. We're gonna go, and like that seemed like a great idea on Thursday when we started toilet training or potty training, but he's not ready to go to something like that. I think it'll just completely throw him the other way. So I think we need to have the day at home to keep going with this and the praise. And yeah, it's hard staying indoors, but I've plenty of work to be getting done and plenty of housework to do, so I'm just going to take advantage and do that. And I just am so proud of him. So proud of him. Billy, what did you do a minute ago in the potty?
I'm in the potty.
You did what?
The toilet.
You done a wee in the potty and then we put it down the toilet. And do you not wear nappies anymore? You only wear nappies in bedtime. And what do we do when you do wee in the potty? We sing happy birthday. Where are you? I spoke too soon. Oh my god, potty training is such an emotional roller coaster. So he sat down to have some toast literally minutes after. This is the thing, he keeps doing a wee but then not finishing it on the potty. So then he doesn't realise he still has to go, and then he has an accident almost immediately later. So he sat on the couch having toast and he weed all over the couch. So I had to take the covers off everything. And I'm going to have to wash the pillows. And anyway, it's just part of the experience. But I think when you have a good turn, you're like thinking, oh, this is it now. Oh, I have to be very careful what I'm filming here. Billy, you have to be careful and go wee on the potty, okay?
Okay.
So I've just washed the potty. That's just disinfectant. And these are going to have to go into the wash. And all the covers are in the washing machine too. But I'm determined to finish my tea first. And then we're going to go for a wee in the potty next time, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good boy. More underwear. Add to the drawer. And my laundry. That's what my laundry looks like. This is what my laundry looks like after putting on 4 loads of washing today. Billy Bear, where do you go to the toilet?
Potty.
On the potty? Are you a big boy? Where are you going? So the potty is never far from this little dude. He just woke up from a nap. And basically, where's he gone? He's kind of accepted the idea of that you wear a nappy for naps and you wear a nappy at bedtime. So he didn't really argue with us for his nap there. His nap was really short. I think we were hoping it was going to be a little bit longer, weren't we? One thing I will say that has taken me by surprise is that Peter is a lot better at this than I am. I don't know, I didn't expect it to be so hard in terms of like having so much patience, and like I was considering myself to have a lot of patience with Billy during the week and stuff, but I don't know why I've just found this really, really tough. And we have a thing where at the weekend Peter has a lie-on a Saturday and I have one on a Sunday or whatever way you want to do it. So I spent my lie-on getting work done in the bedroom. Sounds weird. With my laptop, like getting my writing done, and I could hear, and Peter was literally asking him every 20 seconds if he needed to go to the toilet. Say hi, Casey. The problem is when he goes and plays with my cousin, he gets really distracted. So it's easier when he's contained in here, and we kind of are always close to the toilet. But we're on day 3. Oh no. Yeah. This is day 4. Sunday. We started on Thursday. Alright. So this is day 4, and we've definitely had a breakthrough today in that we've had no accidents so far in the wee department. He did. Yeah, I kind of took his nappy off a bit early after his nap and kind of was like, I'll go to the toilet and the potty, but he was in the middle of going, so I had to kind of hold the nappy under him. But he didn't, like, he was just thinking he was wearing a nappy. So, like yesterday he wet the couch twice and like piddled on the floor a few times and stuff. So today we've had no accident so far. He did poo his pants.
Casey had her room.
She's in her room. Can you come here for a second? Come here, please. Come over here, Billy. Come here. How are you getting on with the potty?
I did fine.
How are you getting on with the potty?
Good.
So we're going on our first outing in the car, day 4. We have the potty, all of our supplies, lots to change the clothes, and then I got these kind of Pampers dry mats that you put in the bed, and I just made a hole in it for the car seat thing, so that if he does wet himself, at least he's not wet in the car seat, because that would be a nightmare to clean. Come on, Billy. So we're on our way over to Nana and Grandad's house. Where are we going, Billy?
And then that's by baby's house.
Grandad Billy's house. And what are we bringing with us?
A puppy.
Yeah, and no more?
Nothing.
Big boy. Yeah, that's good.
Mama, I want to show my school, Mommy.
You want to show Daddy your school?
Yeah.
Okay. Wish us luck.
Show my...
Hello and welcome to potty training day 5. We are currently locked in our little room because I'm trying to get... I told you you can go out when you do a wee-wee in the potty. What did you get for doing a wee-wee in the potty today? What present did you get? You want to do it? Okay, you hold it and say hello. You hold it. You do the talking. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
So we went to the shop. We went to the shop and we bought a packet of superheroes. You can do it in a second. Look. Anyway, moral of the story is every single superhero I bought them broke. It was a packet for €6 and I was like, this is brilliant. And they all broke. And then he was out on the trampoline a few minutes ago. And bear in mind, we walked around to get his passport photo. We got our treat in the shop. Went to get milk and we had no accidents. And then he went out on the trampoline and in the fridge. He had an accident out on the trampoline. So now he's just in that stage where he's not listening to me. And he keeps just saying no, but we're not leaving here until he goes. What are you doing?
No puppy.
You know when Milk Poppy makes you go to the toilet? Yeah? Are you going to do a wee-wee in the potty? Billy? Are you going to do a wee-wee in the potty? Hello? Are you going to do a wee-wee in the potty? If you do a wee-wee in the potty, I'll get you a little boppy. Anyway, day 5. He wet himself once yesterday when we went to Peter's parents' house. So it's definitely getting better. Big improvements. And I'm going to send him to school tomorrow. He normally goes to my mum's, but I think him going to my mum's car, and just for my mum's sake as well, she got new carpets and stuff. So it mightn't be so good to be having accidents on those just yet. I said I think I might just keep him with me and actually send him to school tomorrow for 3 hours and just pay extra, because they're in a routine in school and the teacher knows the signs, and I just think it'll help this week. So anyway, day 5, definitely getting better. We're hanging in there, and yeah, all going in the right direction. Hi! So it's toilet training day 6, and so far so good today. We've had no accidents. He went to school this morning and had no accidents at all. He was wearing the same trousers he was wearing when I left him at school this morning. I couldn't believe it. And so far today he's done a number 2 on the potty, which is amazing. He didn't quite know what was going on. He was just like, I have a pain, I have a pain. And he was holding his stomach. And I said, oh, I think you need to sit in the toilet. He should just sat in the toilet and stood back up. And I was like, oh, there it is. So he's doing really... Oh, I'm all out of focus. So I hope I'm not out of focus for that whole segment, but he's doing really, really, really well. No accidents at all today. And we're just kind of staying home. We're not going to venture really too far until probably Friday. We'll probably go around to the shops again tomorrow, but Friday we're meeting my dad for food. But yeah, right now we're just playing a game. The potty is never far. It's just there. And I've just put out his big mat. Hi. Oh. I said I wasn't going to cry on this video because I'm the kind of person that if I cry, I just can't stop crying. And I've just spent the morning crying on Snapchat explaining the story. So I'm not going to cry. We're on day 8 of potty training and it's been going really well. And he, up until yesterday, it was down to like maybe 2 accidents a day, but only when he was distracted, and like it was doing really, really well. And yesterday he had 4 accidents, and today he had 2 before we left the house. Sorry. And it is just so frustrating because it's like we've gone backwards, and like on day 8 or 9 I expected that things would be getting a lot easier, and we're meant to be going to stay in a friend's house tonight, and then we're going, myself and Peter are away on Saturday night, and Billy's staying in my mum's house, and I'm freaking out now, and it's too late to introduce pull-ups because everybody, including his teacher, is telling me that introducing pull-ups on day 8 or 9 is like telling him he's back in nappies, and he'll just go to the toilet in the pull-ups and he won't tell me, and he will not see them as big boy pants. Pants are pants now, and nappies are nappies. And so now I'm thinking even just driving to my friend's house tonight, he'll probably go to the toilet in the car. And like, then there's the guilt. I feel so guilty for shouting at him. And in my head I'm like going to be really gentle about it, and I'm going to explain it to him. But when you're about to leave the house and you're already 10 minutes late, and it took, I couldn't find any shorts for him to wear today, and he's having a pool party in school. So I found a pair of jeans and cut them into shorts, opened his holiday sandals, put them on him, and he looked so cute. Took a little photo of him, and he was all delighted with himself, and we were just about to leave, and he just stood in the middle of the room and literally just started going to the toilet on the floor. But it was the second time that it had happened today. And like, I just feel so guilty for shouting and giving out to him, but it is so frustrating. That's what, in my head, it's so much easier to be calm about it. But when it happens, you're just like, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Why? And he's just like, and then he got upset. And I'm probably going to give him even more of an issue about potty training because I'm making him upset. But like, it's just so hard to know what to do. So he's in play school now. I explained it to his teacher, and his teacher just said, look, it can take boys up to 2 weeks to actually get trained, and that we need to get past this little bit. But I said to her, does this mean I need to stop? And she said, no way, like he was doing too well for you to stop now. Sorry, I'm just going in to stick on a wash because that's the other side of this toilet training business. Thank God the weather's been so nice because I've literally had to do like 2 washes a day. But his teacher said no way, there's no way to stop now because it'll be a nightmare, and he has been doing so well, and it would just be kind of unfair on him. So she said just to keep going and just like persevere and just trust that this little blip that he will come through it, and we just have to, we got him a little reward chart which I'll show you in a minute. And like literally I'm putting on a wash here, and every single thing that I'm washing is covered in wee. Like, okay, maybe not my hoodie, but all of his little pants, all of his shorts, towel that I only washed yesterday. I'm going through antibacterial wipes and bleach, like I don't know what. But the silver lining is that the weather has been so good, so at least I've been able to actually put, his little pants are so cute, at least I've been able to actually put out the washing, and it's dry by that night, because like literally I've had 2 loads of washing a day. It's absolutely insane. So that's where we are. I'm nervous about the weekend. I don't know what to do. My mother got new carpets and she's minding them tomorrow, and I'm just thinking this is going to be a disaster. But I don't really have an option. I can either not go, but like I'm going to a Michelin-starred restaurant which I waited for an appointment for, and it's like a 1.5-year waiting list. And a friend did us a favour, and actually, I don't know why I'm pointing it there and not on my face. A friend done us a favour and got us the reservation. And like we didn't have to wait the 1.5 years. It's Nevin Maguire's restaurant, so he's like a celebrity chef in Ireland, and we're staying over in the hotel, and it was Peter's birthday present, so it's not like I can just make another reservation for like next month. It's, if I don't go, I don't go, and like I'm not going to piss my friend off, as well as like ruining Peter's birthday present. So I know everything will be fine, and on Monday it will, what will have been. But I feel like I nearly want to just put nappies back on him, and everybody's saying to me, do not do that, because literally there was no point in doing what I did for the last week to just give up now. And he has to be toilet trained by the end of June, so it's not like I'm just picking this random arbitrary time just to try toilet training. I'm just going outside to put some of the stuff out into the line. So yeah, the weather's absolutely gorgeous. That's my aunt's washing, and I'm just going to stick mine on it too. Anyway, it is what it is. I have to go now because I'm helping my friend do her Slimming World group, and I need to go buy more disinfectant wipes and do all this while he's in play school. But I just need to calm down about the whole thing and just, I don't know, see how we get on.